But not.
Kenneth, I met him in '61. He was making films.
I was a hot connection.
We were working for Jonas. Ken was the manager of the Film-Makers Showcase. '63, I asked Jonas, did he have other work that was possible? And he mentioned working at the co-op. And that's when I got started there. I worked there until '68. Mostly putting in orders for screenings in a ledger, a huge, huge ledger.
But there have been people who had made films, Maya Deren, the most famous, and it was an example that it was possible. And in my case, I saw the movie In the Street, and you pick up a camera, you go out, and you make a film. Why not? So I made Orchard Street, you know.
And also you had seen Greed at MoMA.
I had seen Greed by Eric von Stroheim and outward ideas of Hollywood. You know, if Hollywood could do that to what they knew then, they recognized then, as the greatest film ever made, I've had it with Hollywood. Our son is redeeming Hollywood. Film is a miracle. It was important to me because it created access to a life. We were living in the world like we are living in the world today, and it was bleak. You know, it was funny. Starving artist was a cliche, very funny, okay? But an artist was starving. It was a punishment you had to endure until you came to your senses. Making art in America was queer. We had a loft downtown, and there was no place was showing film at the time. So we began having screenings on weekends in our place, and people contributed money if they had some.
And you referred to it as Spunky's Picture Palace.
We had a cat. We lived in the top floor, so the roof was outside, connected to other roofs, and we had one cat. We had like 5 cats, because it was easy to feed them from the nearby fish market. You know, the Fulton Fish Market. One cat was so daring, and so we called it Spunky, and we named the loft Spunky's Picture Palace. Wherever I go, secreted in my pocket is this fantastic 3D camera. It takes movies and 3D and stills. We put some of these images on the computer, and through this process that I worked up over many years.
And patented.
And patented. When we went over from film to video, I patented this process of arranging frames. I call it the eternalism, because as you saw, things keep going. In real life, if something is going, it has to go somewhere, right? Or stop. This thing keeps going and going in place. And it can take on a considerable dimensionality, 3D dimensionality, which can be seen even best with a single eye, which is not the usual thing that happens in life. Oh God, it's like asking, how do you feel about oxygen? You know, it's a connection with the world. Fortunately, there are other outlets now, but this is the pioneering one.
The co-op for me is Jonas.